All right, so we did it. We got our lion's mane mushroom to grow outdoors. Look at how beautiful that is. It's such an interesting texture. Some people claim it tastes like lobster. People claim all different kinds of things, but this is one of my favorite ways to do it. So I just lightly rinsed it off, and you can see how there's some dirt and there's a little bit of some stuff from being outside. It's gonna have, the dirt really isn't dirt, it's just little bits of wood chips because I grew it in natural wood chips. But I'm just cleaning off some of those places and anything that looks like maybe a slug got to it, because every once in a while they'll get to stuff. And it looks pretty good. Push pause. Check out this lion's mane mushroom. The first one that we've grown outdoors. Cutting it up right now into about 1/2-inch slices. We've got a nice pan of butter ready to go. A little bit of seasoning in there. We're gonna fry it up. So good. All right, so that's it for the cleanup. I'm just gonna slice it up and try and save the largest dimensions that I can. I'm looking for like a little under 1/2 inch for the slices. And that'll work out pretty good, looks like. Be a little bit of waste. I've got some butter in a pan. I'll put it on just a little bit under medium high, so like just a medium. I'm gonna spread these around. You want to come over here so you can see. So I'm just gonna get them in the butter a little bit. Not everybody likes butter, but I think it's really yummy this way. And that will do. I'm using a little bit of seasoning. This is a spice seasoning that we get from Costco. Spice Island's organic garlic and herb. It's pretty yummy. Goes pretty good with lots of things, but goes pretty good with this. And I've got that. We'll get these started cooking. And then the only trick is once we get these cooking, we're gonna flip them over, obviously. Once they've cooked for a little while in here, and you'll see like a little deeper white look to them. We're gonna take that out, and then we're gonna sear them in a pan, and then we end up with this. So these cooked ones, this is where you're gonna get the flavor profile that you're looking for. Guys, come here if you wanna try this. Hold on one second.
Can I taste it?
Yep, you guys can taste it. Just wait a second, I'm gonna help you.
So, I want to taste that.
So this fresh ones, they have chitin in the mushrooms, so it's not really good for your stomach. Makes it hard to digest. There you go. See if it tastes good. It's gonna taste different than the regular mushrooms that you're used to.
It does taste like lobster.
Some people say it does. It definitely has the mouthfeel of lobster. It definitely reminds me of lobster a lot. And with butter on it, it definitely has kind of, it's overpowering. You can't really taste. You want to try it?
Sure.
Come here. Here you go, it's a big bite. Do you like it?
I like it.
You think it's really good? It tastes better than regular mushrooms?
So, yes, definitely.
Well, they say this one has a whole bunch of good for you brain stuff. Don't ask me how that works, but some of the chemical components of it, I guess, or some of the naturally occurring things in it are supposed to be good for your brain. What do you think, babe? Yeah,
It's really
I washed
yummy.
it off. See all these bits right here? I washed it off and took all the bark chips off of it, so you're not eating any bark chips. But if you did eat a little bit of bark chips, it would hurt you. Alright, so they're on medium in the butter. And then we put them on high outside of the butter. And you can see they reduce a little bit. It's actually really good to cook mushrooms. It's a lot easier for your body to digest them. But there is a question if you're losing something good in them. And I'm just trying to get the little edges to brown just a tiny bit. We're getting pretty close. Alright, we're getting to that light browning stage. Once we get to that, we're really close to being done. These ones are a little thicker, so they're not quite brown yet. These guys are ready to come off. Put down the butter a little bit. See that just light browning on the edges. That's what I'm going for that flavor. It's a really complex flavor. Alright. This one I let go a little bit more.